Did you know that what separates a car battery that dies in 2 years from one that lasts over a decade are just a few small habits that most drivers completely ignore? It sounds unbelievable, but it's true. These little actions, things that take only minutes, can decide whether your battery becomes a money drain or a long-term investment. You've probably been told that car batteries are consumables, meant to be replaced every couple of years, but that's what manufacturers want you to believe. Because the more often you replace your battery, the more money they make. Today, we're breaking that cycle. I'm going to reveal 10 battery care secrets that mechanics use quietly in their workshops to make batteries last 8, 10, even 12 years. If you like videos that actually save you money and make your car last longer, hit that like button and subscribe to Motor Mindset right now, because this one's packed with real, tested knowledge. 1. Clean your battery terminals. Every 3 months. Here's the shocking truth. Over 80% of batteries replaced at service centers weren't actually dead. They just had dirty or corroded terminals. That greenish or white crust on your battery posts, that's not dirt. It's acid corrosion or lead sulfate. It blocks the electrical flow, making your starter strain and your alternator work overtime, damaging your whole system. The fix is simple. Mix 2 tablespoons of baking soda in a glass of warm water. Disconnect the negative cable first, the black one. Pour the solution on the terminals. You'll see it fizz as it neutralizes the acid. Scrub with an old toothbrush or wire brush until the metal shines. Dry completely, then reconnect the cables starting with the positive one. It's 2. Check the electrolyte level monthly. This is an old-school mechanic's secret, and it's pure gold. Modern maintenance-free batteries aren't really maintenance-free. Over time, heat causes the electrolyte, a mix of distilled water and sulfuric acid, to evaporate. When the level drops too low, the internal plates are exposed to air. They oxidize, lose conductivity, and your battery starts dying early. Once a month, if your battery has removable caps, carefully open them. Check that the liquid covers the lead plates. If it's low, top up only with distilled water. Never use tap water. It contains minerals that chemically damage the cells. My father, a mechanic for over 30 years, had a car battery that lasted 14 years just by doing this. I followed his advice, and since then, I've never had a battery fail early. 3. Build a DIY thermal shield. Most people think cold kills batteries, but actually, heat is the real enemy. For every 10°C increase in temperature, a battery's lifespan can be cut in half. You can fight this with a simple DIY heat shield. Wrap the battery in 5mm insulation foam, cover it with aluminum foil, shiny side out, to reflect heat, secure it with heat-resistant tape, leaving the terminals clear. This small trick can lower the battery's internal temperature by up to 15 degrees C, tripling its durability, especially if you live in a hot climate. 4. Disconnect the battery during long breaks. If your car sits unused for more than a week, disconnect the negative terminal. Even when the car is off, small systems, like the clock, ECU, and alarm, keep drawing power. Over time, these electric vampires can fully drain your battery. One of my clients once left her car for 2 months. When she came back, the battery was completely dead. After learning this trick, she's used the same battery for over 4 years. No issues at all. 5. Keep voltage between 12.4 V and 12.7 V. Here's where most people go wrong. Just because your car starts doesn't mean your battery is healthy. You can check this easily using a digital multimeter. Costs less than $20. Turn the engine off for at least an hour. Measure the voltage between the terminals. Healthy range, 12.4 to 12.7 volts, below 12.4, car undercharged, risk of sulfation, above 13, high possible alternator issue, check once a month. If it's low, use a smart charger to restore it. This one habit can save you hundreds in the long run. 6. Never let charge drop below 50%. If your voltage drops below 12.25, your battery is already at risk. That's around 50% of its total charge, and that's when hard sulfate crystals start forming inside. Each deep discharge is like a heart attack for your battery. 1 or 2 might be okay, but repeat it too often, and it's done for good. Look for warning signs: dim headlights, weak horn, slow engine cranking. Check with your multimeter regularly. Keep it above 12.4 V, and your battery can easily last over a decade. 7. Use a smart charger monthly. Professional race teams use this trick all the time. they keep their batteries connected to a smart charger in maintenance mode. This device automatically analyzes the battery, gently recharges it, and prevents overcharging or sulfation. Once a month, connect your car overnight. It's like giving your battery a spa treatment. It rebalances the electrolyte, removes sulfate buildup, and extends its life dramatically. 8. Check alternator belt. Tension. Your alternator is like the lungs of your battery. It breathes life back into it while driving. But if the alternator belt is too loose or too tight, it can ruin both the alternator and the battery. Quick test. With the engine off, press the belt midway between two pulleys. It should move about 1.5 cm. Too loose? It'll slip, and your battery won't charge properly. Too tight? It'll wear the bearings. Check every 3 months. It's a tiny habit with massive savings. 9. Remove sulfation with controlled charging cycles. Sulfation happens when your battery sits too long without charge. Crystals form inside, blocking energy flow and cutting capacity. But there's a fix. Use a smart charger with desulfation mode, or do it manually. Fully charge the battery. Let it rest for 2 hours, then charge again slowly at 2 amps for 2 hours. Repeat this 3 times every 6 months. You can recover up to 90% of lost capacity this way. I've personally seen 5-year-old batteries come back to life using this method. 10. Apply petroleum jelly to terminals. Simple but powerful. After cleaning your terminals, apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly or dielectric grease. It creates an invisible barrier that blocks moisture and acid vapors, preventing corrosion from forming again. This 1-cent trick can easily double your battery's lifespan. I've seen pristine 8-year-old batteries that still look brand new, just because of this. So, let me ask you, how long did your last battery last before you replaced it? Drop your answer in the comments along with your car's make and model. Let's see which batteries are truly built to last. And if even one of these tips saves you from buying a new battery, hit that like button right now. It helps more drivers discover real, money-saving car care. And don't forget to subscribe, because in our next video, I'll reveal the most controversial trick of all: how to restart your car even when the battery seems completely dead. You won't want to miss that. Thanks for watching. This is Motor Mindset, helping you drive smarter, longer, and better.